was the Cobra culture. Bitch will roll for a box. Your mother used to suck. Your mother used to suck wrestling dick. Her nickname was Your mother used to suck wrestling dick. Her nickname was the Cobra culture. Bitch will roll for Her nickname was the Cobra Clutcher. Bitch will roll for summers with Brock Lesnar, Booker T, and even Stone Cold fucked her. Nuts was banging all over her jaw, playing that sweet chin music. She had some nice round tits, but her pussy hair looked like The Rock's face, but if you zoom into where the eyebrow lived. See, battling you is like taking one for the team, just without the breast and the slit. Because as soon as they saw me next to this bitch, they all said I could do way better than this. Real fast. I'm saying the fact I ain't gotta listen to this shit is disrespectful as a bitch. I should put a picture of my dick next to your album cover that your mother has sticking to a fridge. I said you'll never get more pussy than me because you're proud of a nerd.
Tell him.
You'll never be better than me in this sport no matter how many hours you search. I said, I'm just too seasoned. This ain't your time. I would devour this herb. Your head is shaped like a baseball, and I got the wildest of urges. Just prove a point. Before you got here, they should have flowered you first. The hit from the back was heard louder than the scream, and it was louder than the stir. Because it's true what they say. Actions do speak louder than words. Your grandma's 86 and uploads porn videos on Tumblr. Your sister's Your grandma 86 and uploads porn videos on Tumblr. Your sister's a snowplower and says she's only working in the summer. Your auntie got a prison boyfriend and they use her as a smuggler. And your mother wears fishnets and high heels to work and the bitch is a plumber. Jokes over bars.
Let's go. Make some noise. Let's go. Round one, part two.
Hold it down.
Hold it down. Let them cook.
I said, can y'all hear me? Yeah. All right, check it out, yo. I said, you be talking about dead bodies, but all them lines are fable. Boys in the hood, you wouldn't know a dead body if you saw one. But hey, at least you could tell your times tables. Look, hold up. I said,
Yo. All right, let me get this battle stopped.
Yo, what's good?
Yo, can you see me, yo?
Yep, I can see you. I'm about to let us all get in real quick. All right, what's good, man?
Hey, Youngin,
Yeah.
check your messenger. I need your Spotify real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
Get them to Spotify, man. We coming out with hot new drops, man. We already got 5 people in the chat. Make sure you live in the chat, man. If you live with us, man, you mess with us or got any questions about the event, make sure you jump on. Let's get this going, man. I need to roll up. How you gentlemen doing?
What, bro? Just
Hey,
chilling.
man, can't complain.
Can't complain. That's what's up. S. Youngin, Bishop in the building with me. S. Youngin had a dope little set at the show, man. Did his thing, man. Was even able to make Jazz blush, man. Freaking shout out to S. Youngin for his dope little set. Appreciate you, man. Shout out to Bishop, man, for coming through. Just always holding me down, man. I wanted to get him on this card. Nothing ever materialized. But just look out for Bishop and Body Bags. We got a lot more things coming. This was my guy.
Yo, great event. Can we just say congratulations? That was a dope event, bro. You got guys to come out and Myers and to come out to little old Denver, bro.
Man, that was dope, man. It was dope. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate all the flowers. This must be the driest blunt stick. Y'all thought y'all was clapping. Nah, this blunt stick snapping. Nah, man, but it was dope, man. It was dope to see a lot of them in person. Dope to see a lot of them work, man. It's always a pleasant surprise when you hire talent, and they ended up being just genuinely good people. Emerson Kennedy, Jazz, freaking Danny Myers, City Towers. Obviously, we all know about Uncle Bobby. You know what I'm saying? He always hold us down. I mean, just Uno Lavos, their professionalism, their courtesy, and their flexibility definitely meant a lot. Oh, yeah, and Chilla Jones, Lackrith, Clutch, man. Y'all know who was all there, man. Let's go ahead and dive right into it, man. Bishop, you started it off. S. Young, and give me your impressions of the event.
I thought it was an incredible event, bro. Just to start it off, I didn't see like the last two events because I live like 2 hours away, but fucking the main event was crazy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
PG, like he was going through some personal shit or something, bro. He was just taking it out on fucking EK, bro. Motherfucker was possessed, bro.
He was on
angry,
one.
bro. And best Danny Myers, he didn't.
Like I don't think it was like it's not over there. Everything we were.
Hey, yo, Youngin, I think your earpiece got you sounding a little rough out there. You want to try it without the earpiece? See if that helps.
No, I ain't even. My earpiece actually is just in my phone. All right, hold on. I'm gonna go back in.
Yeah. Go ahead, jump out, go back in.
But, I felt like Danny Myers didn't really like. I appreciate the fact that he took it serious, right? You know, some veterans come and just like don't really want to try and fucking. I felt like everybody showed up with 3 rounds or whatever they were prepared to do, and fucking showed out. Like they took Denver serious, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, freaking definitely everybody took Denver serious, which means they came in with some bars. How do you think the Denver artists, you know what I'm saying, from front to back, top to bottom of the card, how do you think the Denver artists held us down on this one? Just like a general thing, and then we'll dive more deeper into some of the individual battles.
I felt like I was proud, bro. I felt like I think we did great, bro. From the main events to I think everyone held their own to a certain extent. You know what I mean? Nobody fucking was like. I think everyone did their best on this battle, whatever the outcome was. I think everyone put on for Denver, and I think everyone should be proud, you know, for what they did, bro.
Yeah, man, proud is definitely a word, man, because definitely seemed like a lot of people took pride in their shit. There was surprise of performances, some surprise angles, and then, you know what I'm saying, there were some battles that were a little let down a little bit, but I mean, for the most part, it was a good match, man. It got it in. What's up, Manifest? I see you in the chat, man. Shout out to you.
I didn't see Lax battle. Who? What happened? I want to hear the last about Chilla Jones, and I want to hear about Lax battle.
Man, I would love to dive into that, man. Let's wait till S. Youngin gets back, and then we'll kind of break it down.
We'll go into each individual battle.
Yeah, but you know, I guess why I do have a little bit of time, maybe I'll just say, you know, I do appreciate all the sponsors involved. I do appreciate all the people involved. That was a good look. Huge to have everybody just together and supporting it. You know, I typically pay for a ton of these battles just out of my own pocket, you know what I'm saying? So the fact we were able to get vendors and sponsors and, you know what I'm saying, just all the different looks that we were.
You were adding like sponsors even like the day before the battle, so that's dope that everybody want to get involved.
Yeah, and I mean, it is dope to see everybody. You know, you wonder if they support the movement or if it took this little push for it to get it going. Either way, we appreciate all of the support. You know what I'm saying? I'm never going to be negative about support. So that was absolutely awesome and a cool thing to witness and realize. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the sponsors. You know what I'm saying? Let me name them. Struck Up, Success Apparel, freaking also had Messin in the building. We also had who else we have in the building? Fucking
shout out to all the performance too, man. My bag didn't really get to perform. I know my girl was kind of disappointed, man. She wanted me to perform, but man, I understand, man. It's a battle event, man, and I got more opportunities. But shout out to everybody who performed that night too, man. I never seen Easy live or nothing like that. So
yeah, absolutely, man. Like I do apologize, first and foremost to some of the performers that weren't able to get it in that night, but just is
man. I was very entertained. I had fun that event, bro. Man,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
It's
Shout out
family,
to
man.
everybody.
Hey, this event was
Everybody
good.
coming
Y'all can
in,
hear
bro.
me?
Yeah, you sound way better.
All right, there you go. There you
Go
go.
ahead and give your initial take on it real quick. Let me go grab my letter. I set it down, but go ahead
Yeah.
and give some initial take on it, S. Youngin.
Hey man, like first of all, like the city came, showed up, showed out. You know what I'm saying? Like the city went crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole event as a whole. You know what I mean? Um, was
Yeah.
pretty damn good. Like
It was dope,
you know
man.
what
I
I
was
mean?
proud, bro. I was proud to see. I was standing right next to there, and Danny Myers and Jazz was just staring at. We were just staring at each other, looking at PG like, "What the fuck?" Danny was like, "Man, I'm gonna have to cook this motherfucker." Like he was like, "Hey, what?" I felt like PG would have killed Danny that night, bro. Like he was possessed.
Yeah.
No offense,
Hey,
Danny and PG had like probably performance of the night.
yeah, they both did really, really good. Like they both did really, really good.
Yeah,
Danny like came with his shit. You know who did good too? Drake Dennis did really good. Like
yo, Drake Dennis.
yo, Dre went crazy. Oh my
Yo,
god.
Dre
Dre went
Dennis.
crazy.
Who else, bro? Man, yeah, I wanna talk about Lag's battle, and I wanna talk about
Yeah.
uh uh you know, I didn't get to see
Hey, Bobby Lee went crazy.
yo, Bobby
Yo,
Lee cooked, bro.
Bobby Lee went crazy.
He's
Shout out
talking
to
that
my
shit.
shout out to my boy, bro. Bobby went stupid. Bobby
Yo,
went crazy.
he
Yo,
always shows up.
Bobby was very entertaining. You know what I'm saying? He always is, but
Bobby was
this
cooking.
battle, like, yeah, he was cooking.
He was
Yeah,
talking that
Bob.
shit, bro.
Yeah, Bobby
Yeah,
went crazy.
yeah, Bobby definitely went ham, man. Freaking. So let's go ahead and dive into it, man. Let's get into it from the start of the card. Uno Lavos versus Spoke. Let's go right into it,
Oh
Bishop.
my God. Oh my God. Ah!
As
What?
Youngin. Go ahead. You want to lead this one off? What do you think? Uno
Hey
Lavos versus
man.
Spoke.
Yo, this battle shocked the hell out of me. This was a good ass battle, y'all. Like this battle, like I didn't know Uno was gonna be this fucking good, bro. Why is
Yeah.
Uno this? Why is Uno still this good, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Like I told him, look, I told him like after the battle, I'm like, bro, you still got it, bro. Like, like you still got it. He was like, bro, I can't believe it either. I still got it. You know what I
I
mean? Like,
think
and Spoke, like he had a couple little hiccups, but who cares? He was on that. Hey, come on, Spoke.
Come
That's what
on,
I'm talking
Spoke.
about. Come
Yeah,
yeah,
on,
talk
yeah.
that
Spoke.
shit,
Come on,
Spoke.
Smoke, man. We was all
Yeah.
rooting them on from the background, man. But I mean, I'm not gonna get no decisions in this shit. I'm gonna give y'all vibe, feels, and how it felt in the room. I'm not gonna get no decision. Who you give that one to, S Youngin?
Look, I'm gonna give it to Uno 2-1. All
Yep.
right, I'm gonna give it to Uno 2-1. I
Uno
think Uno got
2-1
the first.
in a one
I
round
think
battle. It was just a one round
yeah,
battle.
no, I know that, but this is my whole point.
Yeah.
Nobody lost. It's either way. If you got Spoke one way,
It's
that's
an
cool. If you
order
got no,
battle.
like I'm just saying, like real shit, because like
Yeah.
I feel like that's it. I think Spoke even battling Uno is like a like he didn't reach the new plateau. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like I feel like he really so it don't even matter. Like I just want him to get all the credit in the world for standing up there with a great. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what nobody say. Uno is one of the funniest motherfuckers to ever do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like and real
Nah, but
shit.
he
Like and he
brought it
stood up
back.
there with him. Man,
Yeah.
I just get. I just want to. You
So
know.
Bishop, what you think about the battle?
I felt like he brought it back, bro. He should be proud. But I would. I was surprised by Uno Lavos' performance. I felt like he was really good live. Like in the building, he just knew how to play with the crowd and get reaction from them. I think that kind of threw Spoke off a little bit, but he still got it back. I don't think it was like a crazy loss, but I think in the building, I've definitely felt like Uno Lavos got it.
Yeah, man, it was definitely a good match, man. And the thing about Uno is he's a comedian, and things that comedians are good at is kind of just filling space. Like even when he wasn't saying something or stumbling, like I feel like he had the audience's attention, and they were like,
That's
"Yo,"
what
they
I'm.
were very like observant.
Yeah,
Comedians
yeah.
very much have like that pastor role or that cult leader role. Like they could just kind of take over a room and make people take a trip with them, you know what I'm saying, just by their words, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. He
You
got that
Hey, and
wisdom
he
and
was
everything.
shockingly funny though.
know,
Like I knew he was
he's
gonna
hilarious, bro.
like it didn't make no sense.
He's
Like it was
hilarious.
like that's crazy. Like he still got it, man. Shout out to Uno, man. Like golly.
Yeah, Uno definitely did his thing. And when I walked back in from grabbing my lighter, you guys were touching on the Bobby Lee versus City Towers battle. And that
Yeah.
was our no. After that, we went into Dre Dennis versus Mr. Extra. Let's keep it in order. So Dre Dennis versus Mr. Extra, man.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Bishop, don't stop. Bishop, stop it. Okay,
Let's let
stop it.
Bishop go first. No, don't
No,
stop
no,
him.
no,
Go,
no,
Bishop.
no, no,
Go.
no.
Go, green light.
Go,
Go,
Bishop.
Bishop.
Go,
Hey,
B.
bro. I was just gonna say, bro, that battle felt personal, bro. Like he was like it felt personal to all of us as the culture in Denver.
Yeah.
like, damn, bro. Like
It was personally impersonal, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Because
bro.
he was like shooting at everybody, but
Every-
like not his opponent, like yet not anybody in particular in the scene, but he managed to shoot at the whole fucking scene, you know what I'm saying? It was like personally
fuck
impersonal, if
you,
that makes
fuck
any sense.
you.
Like he
You're
was
cool.
Yo,
Fuck you.
what was you saying, SJ?
man.
Go ahead,
No,
young.
man. Hey, man. Shout out to Lack, bro.
Shout out to Lack. Why did Lack have a funny joke on that battle or something?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. He just like, hey, it's just a funny. It's just I don't know, man. It's just funny, man. It was
Yeah.
just a funny. It's just a funny shit, bro. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. I was very
Regardless,
entertained. I was very entertained. Bishop, what do you think? Were you
I
entertained?
said regardless, not to take away from like just extra shit. Like Dre Dennis fucking showed up, like and he
Yeah.
performed.
Yeah.
Dre Dennis was crazy.
He was snapping, bro. Like
Yeah.
Like,
he's like, do I have to
Great Dennis,
continue,
I mean,
bro?
you can definitely see, like, we'll have this conversation later when we come to another person that's past the 100 battle plateau, which is Danny Myers. But I mean, when you get up to 100 battles, like, you ain't coming around to play with motherfuckers. Like, you ain't gonna leave them around. That's how good teams lose against
but
bad
I
teams.
think,
You know what I'm saying? They let them hang around too late, where just a shot or a penalty or a flag or something could cost them the whole game. And I think that's very much what Dre Dennis just tried to get out there, put it away. One question I do have for y'all, because obviously I'm gonna feel some type of way when Extra's like, yo, we built this together, brick by brick, we did this hand by hand. But I want to know, like, just like for y'all just in the scene and whatnot, how do those bars land? Why y'all laughing? I'm being real, man. See, I can't
hey, VO be on that bullshit. VO, get off
No,
that
I'm
light
setting
skin
up a
shit, bro.
question. Go ahead, answer it.
All
How does
right.
that hit for y'all? Because for
Hey,
me,
extra.
I'm
I
a
think
sticker.
first of all, I want to give props to extra. All right, you got to think, bro.
He did
Like,
his
Hey,
think
bro,
of
thing.
you
what's
gotta
going
ask
on
some.
here.
You gotta
He
ask
showed up
some
in
like
the Wallabies ready to rap.
yeah,
Slicks, nigga. He had on the racing slicks. Them
bro.
Hey,
You like
shout out extra came to rap. Y'all got extra messed up. Extra came to rap. Okay, that's
bro.
number one, bro. You
He
know
came
what
to
I'm saying?
fast. Like
It was getting hot in there, man.
it
That
was
little
getting
piece of
hot,
hair was
bro.
holding on for dear life. By the end of the shit, this nigga Extra put on some shit on his face. I was like, get him, X. Talk to them niggas, X.
Yo, oh
Talk
my
to them
God.
niggas, X.
Bro,
That's
get
what
off of
started it
extra.
all. I started
Yo,
laughing,
y'all
man.
got extra fuck, bro. Bro, extra did good,
Bro,
bro. All right.
he had all three of his hair, bro. Like,
Get that nigga, X. That nigga,
bro,
that Homer
Man, I'm
Simpson
trying to be
shit going.
serious, bro. You niggas,
Well, I
bro. I'm
know,
trying
but
to
we
be
giving a
serious.
recap. We just enjoying ourselves, man. That shit was holding on for dear life. That motherfucker said Extra got curriculums. I
he
was
said, I
like, oh
built this
shit, niggas.
culture.
Watch out, niggas.
Woo.
He brought curriculums. He brought
Oh
curriculums
shit.
for y'all. I don't even know what that is. I know
Woo.
you protractor. But he
Yo.
brought the curriculums for y'all. And that shit was
Hey.
honestly pretty good,
No,
though.
shout out to all
Like,
three of
he
his hair,
went with
bro.
it, but it was just so
Hey.
vague. It was like, you have wronged me, but it was more to like the Colorado scene, you know, it wasn't to
Hey, bro, he
anybody.
came up to me after the battle and he was like, I wasn't talking about you and certain.
All right, so we've X one suspect off the list. It was not about Bishop.
Hey,
All right, as
hey.
Youngin, are you to any? Are you? What behooves you? Who do you think those verses were about? What? I'm asking y'all a question.
Bro,
Why
why
y'all
you asking me that, bro? That shit is stupid. Bro, I don't know who he was referring to, VO. Okay, I don't know who he's referring to. But all I know is that Extra gave he gave it a shot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Drake Dennis was just spectacular as usual.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like, especially live in this Colorado crowd, he got a style that like catered to like this type of crowd out here. So it's like it was perfect. He was perfect for it.
Yeah,
it was like
4-bar setup.
Yeah,
so
man.
you know, I just feel like it was, you know, like I said, man. Extra shout out to you. Shout out to you.
You gotta
for giving it a go. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you gotta have confidence.
I think you did well.
And be like,
oh man, to wear them fucking shoes to the event, that shit is extra confidence. That nigga got confidence. He was ready to fucking battle and fucking two-step on y'all dog. I'm pretty sure it was Stacey Adams Wallabies. Nah.
B.O., bro.
What? I was just trying to recap the event. All right, on to the next battle, man. From my man Extra that had my uncle's shoes on to just Uncle Bobby Lee, who still dresses like one of the millennials, man. Bobby is the dude, man. Bobby versus City, man. This was one battle. I actually kind of like was moving around during it. Let's get this shit going. And I missed some of it like live. I missed most of it, but I did catch some of it. What was the recap? How was it feeling? And what was the impressions live? Bishop, go ahead. We'll start with you.
I felt like it was a dope. I felt like this was the closest back and forth battle. Definitely. I think it was a preference. I thought for me, I thought it was Bobby 2-1. But he was just, it's just, like you said, like he takes you on that character, like, you know what I mean? And then he has that believability, bro. He used to talk. But don't get me wrong, though, City, like, I wouldn't be mad if someone said City Tower 1 or some shit because he was cooking too.
Yeah, I mean, because shit, when you talking about believable shit, Bobby Lee rapping about money, hookers, fucking tripping, fucking drugs.
Bobby talk this shit.
I believe it. I do believe
it. Bobby talk this shit. I like to hear. Shout out to Bobby Lee, man.
Hey, he really was
talk this shit. I like to hear, man. Bobby Lee went crazy on City. Like, I'm not even gonna say it was like I got Bobby 3-0. Like, all I can remember is like Bobby having the moments throughout the battle. City had a couple moments, but it's like Bobby, when he had his moments, it was like, you know what I mean, he captured it. You know what I mean? I can't put it into words. Like he like, they both was good, but Bobby showed that this is his second home.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
He did his thing, man. But during the show, we was running low on time, man. We was running out of minutes, so I didn't get a chance to get everybody to perform. I do want to shout out fucking Messon and give him his chance to perform. Here we go. Like this. Nah, man, I'm sorry. I had to throw that in, man. He was crying.
Bro, what the fuck?
What?
What the fuck was that, bro?
What did you say? Encore? You need an encore? You want an encore one more time? Like this.
Oh my god!
Oh my! What are you doing to the string, bro? The string.
I didn't get a chance to have him perform again that night, so I just figured, fuck it, I give him a chance. I wanted to let him rap, man. I tried to, you know what I'm saying? I'm a man of my word. I say I'm gonna let you rock, and I say I'm gonna let you rock twice. He just rocked twice, and that's just because I'm a man of my word.
Yo,
one more time. Like this.
Yeah.
All right, man. I'm sorry. But he was mad. He was big man, you know what I'm saying? Like fucking, I
What was
mean,
the
man, I
story
had
on that?
minutes.
I didn't understand what happened. What?
Yeah, bro. I don't, bro.
Well,
This
he
is
hit me up like late in the game. Well, early in the game, he was apologizing for how he was acting like a little hoe at the last show. You know what I'm saying? So he
Oh,
hit
was this
me
the
up.
guy that was all under your post and shit?
Yeah. And I left it there.
Oh,
I left it
bro,
there because his first
bro,
sentence
he was
was
talking,
all
bro.
like,
He gonna get you, Bo. Whoever this
"Yeah, he
nigga
gonna
is,
he
bro.
coming with me." Nah, man, but fuck it. Nah, man, but fuck it up.
Oh
Nah,
my
Damn,
god,
but
bro!
nah, he was good,
damn.
This
man.
is a
You know what
whole
I'm
nother
saying?
topic, bro. Hold
Hey,
Yeah,
on.
that's why we diving in. We recapping the whole event. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like fucking what? I'm talking about everybody. Listen, like Mine Five
okay,
was hate.
Bo.
Mine Five was hating too, man. After the event, he's like, "Why ain't on the car?" You know what I'm saying? I went and watched one of Mine Five's battle. I was like, "What?"
that that is
I'm telling
ridiculous.
you what.
Like,
I'm telling you why I couldn't get Mine Five on the event. The motherfucker is poop stick. He poop stick, bruh. Out of here, Woogie. Woogie from fucking Something About
oh
Mary. That
my
motherfucker
god.
he poop stick. See, we don't tolerate that. I'm sorry I had to pause because I had a few things contractually. I had to honor
Oh,
that performance and I had to shout out the motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, that was, just hating. And they was like, why ain't I on the event? And I was like, well, shit, man, this is why you ain't on.
Oh,
That
bro.
shit sounded wet.
bro,
This shit
bro.
sounded wet, man. Shout out to y'all for coming in through, man. This is the recap, man. Shout out to S Young and Bishop for coming through, man. My black and yellow team.
Yo,
We
I'm
doing
trying to
big,
Absolutely,
figure
man.
out
absolutely,
where did he comment on that shit?
I don't know. He blocked
bro.
me a long time ago. I just got friends. I got friends in the industry. I got
Oh,
friends
he
in
was
the
mad.
industry.
That's
They
hey.
screenshot motherfuckers
Hey,
of
So he
me
was
being
mad.
there.
Oh, so he was mad because he wasn't at the event.
I don't know. He just mad. He got that I'm not included fucking hate. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he gonna start breaking out in hives. Y'all see what happened to Woogie and something about Mary. You know what I'm saying? Woogie about to start breaking out fucking highs, man. We gotta
hey,
stop
bro.
stressing him out. And y'all stressing me out on this recap, man. Send an invite.
Hey.
What's up, like you want to
He
join?
said
Let me.
send it.
Nah,
Hey,
no,
VO with that
that's not
bullshit
him. That's
today.
like.
Hey,
VO is
bro.
with the bullshit today. I like it, VO. I like
Nah,
it, VO.
I
we
like
was
this
just
energy, VO.
we was just
Talk
doing
that
a
shit,
recap,
bro.
a recap. I mean, a
You need to
recap
talk
or
that
whatever
shit,
that was.
bro.
You suck, Mine Five. That's why you ain't on my cards. You trash,
Oh
asshole.
my god.
Hey, VO rarely gets to talk his shit, bro. Let him talk his shit, bro.
Yeah, bro.
People throw
Hmm.
shots at.
But shout out to everybody. Let me try to get this link for Lackert. He want to join. Sending in the link
Yo,
real
oh my
quick.
god,
If
bro.
anybody else want to join, man, go ahead and say it in that shit. You know what I'm saying? But this is the recap of shout out to Mind Five and his moist farts. Fuck it, let's get this shit pushing. Next battle that happened, man, that was
That
one
is
of the
terrible, bro.
what? I
That
didn't do it. I'm just
It's that,
having
oh my
fun. I'm
god.
just having fun. Can we have fun?
Yes, we
All right.
can. Yes,
All
we
right,
can.
fun,
man. So we
bro.
enjoying ourselves. And speaking of fun, man, that brings us shout out to the toilet emojis.
Shout out
Everybody
to the
drop a toilet
toilet.
emoji for Mind
The
Five. He
toilet.
blocked me, but if you could tag him in this, tag him with a toilet emoji.
Yeah,
Ah!
Oh
But
my
nah, let's
god.
go into the headline
emoji,
battle
bro.
of the night, man. We had Danny Myers versus Mr. Biscuit, and that was the next one up to the stage, man. Incredible battle, man. How did that shit go? How did it? What did y'all think? And what was y'all just interpretations of it? Biscuit versus Danny Myers as young, and we'll start with you.
I mean, Biscuit. I think Biscuit. He came on his A game. You know what I'm saying? He really proved. You know what I'm saying? Some things. You know what I mean? Like I think that he was really, really good. And being in the building, he captured the crowd. He had some dope punchlines. You know what I'm saying? He come with the flow all the time. Like he was what I expected. You know what I mean? And I think he did really good. And I think Danny Myers was just electrifying, man. Like Danny Myers live. If you have never seen Danny Myers live, like it's next level.
It's
And I
next
think that
level. It was different. And the thing that was cool, hey, Lacquer, I'm gonna mute you. I'm gonna mute you. No more fingers. I'm just kidding. I can't mute your fucking fingers. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
That's
but
it.
I think he.
That's all I got. Let's keep to the review, boys.
All right, man. Let's keep it going. Fucking Bishop,
Hey,
what
I
did
think
you
he.
think about
I
Danny
wasn't
Myers?
finished VO with my damn recap.
I'm sorry, that was Lacquer that did it.
My fault. But
finish, young.
no, I was saying Danny was just electrifying. I think that Biscuit was really good. 2-1. You know what I mean? I got Danny 2-1. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I wouldn't be mad if it was Biscuit 2-1. You know what I'm saying? Either way, really. But Danny, when it comes to that stage performance and him, just going crazy, and like it was just crazy to see. Shout out to Danny Myers. Shout out to my boy Biscuit. He did his thing. Like I think his stock went up. Like he
Yeah.
went crazy too. I just think
I got
Danny was.
I got some opinions on that battle. I feel like
He's eating a whole bowl of shredded wheat right now, trying to give a
get your
fucking
nub out
battle
the way, bro.
feedback.
Don't be eating in front of us like that, bro.
Go ahead, like.
Hey, Lack's
Go ahead,
eating
Lack.
these days, boy.
Go ahead, Lack.
No, I think that it would have been a different battle if I mean, it was a great battle. I'm not saying it was a bad battle, but I think if Biscuit would have gone second, we would have seen, because Biscuit's projection, what Danny came out the gate, he was so, and you could see Biscuit go him really up the game because he heard how Danny was rapping. So I feel like if Danny would have gone started with more umph, and because I really feel like that's the only thing this Biscuit did wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I think Biscuit wasn't all the way finishing his rounds solidly. You know what I'm saying? Not finishing. And what had nothing to do with the tempo of it, because his last bar did hurt. But I mean, as far as like 100% rounds, I don't know if he was able to get out 100% rounds. Just much like Lacquer just admitted like a 1,000 different thoughts, like incomplete statements, but he got to the point, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what Biscuit did on it. Bishop, what do you feel about that one?
I felt like what also helped Danny was the rebuttals, bro. He was hitting them with like 2-3 of them things after like, and then just going off, so just like Lacquer said, him going second kind of sucked energy out because he was rebuttaling, and then he was just kept the energy going. So I felt like Biscuit, if he would have finished his rounds, like I felt like he definitely had more, and he just kind of one of the rounds.
It didn't matter. It didn't matter who Danny went against that night. It did not matter who he went against. He like I'm telling you, it wasn't if it's Biscuit, whoever. Danny was on some other level stuff. I talked to him before and after the battle. He was locked in.
No,
he was locked in.
It was more of Danny outperforming everybody versus.
The one thing that I felt like was, as far as like Danny Myers goes, you know what I'm saying, was his concentration was key. And not only his concentration on his own battle rap and his own round, but he was at the front of Lacquer's battle. He was at the front of City Towers battle. He was like at the front every time, like fucking
all night.
He was damn near hosting it. You know what I'm saying? He was damn
near right.
We had a lot of the MCs that battled that night were present for half. Danny was up front and center. It showed he loves this shit. He really loves.
He was taking pictures with everybody, bro.
Hey, yeah, he remembers stuff though. Like Danny, I was talking to him like before. He remembered, like he was telling me about my PG and Cali and all of that, and how I said fuck Compton. He was like, dude, when you said that shit, he was like, that shit was crazy, because I didn't know if I was gonna make it out that bitch. You feel me? And he remembered though, like his memory. And then he would just remember stuff that, you know what I mean? Like he got a crazy memory, bro. Like, and that, I don't know, man. Like he remember.
He's definitely
with a battle rapper. So like when a battle rapper goes to constructed his verse, they're like this much pen, this much performance, this much intricacy and whatnot. Like I do feel like Biscuit took his cup and poured it a lot into pen. He wanted to show he could outpen Danny Myers. He was hitting us with like subtle shit. He was like, I don't know much about football, but I figured to you a bullet would be a hard pass. And I'm like, oh my God, it took a second to like sit in. It was like, man, I don't know much about football, but I figured that a bullet
He'll
would be a
pop some
hard
of the, a
pass.
lot of the shit was going
And
over
like it
people's
was
heads.
That's crazy.
intricate, the setups. It wasn't even, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like it kind of everything had to sit a little bit because he could have said bullet and hard pass a lot more simple, but just the way he set it up, the way he presented it, I do feel like he wanted to show he could pen with the best in the game, and he definitely showed that. But I do think sometimes your cup runneth over and you're not able to pour into some of the other things like Danny just has at his disposal, like performance,
Great way to put
energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, all I do is drop fucking
In
gems. You have
150
anything else to say
fucking
about
battles
that?
under his belt.
I've been watching a lot of bad battle raps, so
gems?
good shit I'm passionate about.
No, I don't dropping gems, brother.
All right, man. So that was that battle, man. Danny Myers versus Biscuit, and then we had to go straight into the next performance. The next battle because I didn't have time for a performance, but we do during this show. So I wanted to show Messin a little bit more love. Let's go ahead and throw.
Like this.
All right, so shout out to our halftime performer, man. Shout out my guy Messi, man, doing his thing. But we'll go in from that. Since I didn't get a lack, why are you looking at me like that?
I ain't trying to get muted, bro. You already know.
What did you do? What did you do? I did nothing. What did you do?
You guys. It sucks when you got two homies that are beefing like that. That's all I gotta say. It sucks.
Lack, hold on.
Yeah,
Lack, you know the guy?
You
that's
know
my
the
brother,
guy?
man. They
That's oh my God!
Hey, let's kick him off the stream. Let's kick him off the stream. Like you back just like
bro,
that.
you such a fucking asshole.
Nah, Messon's my guy. There ain't no beef. Fucking
Shut up,
you know
dude.
how I know it ain't no
Shut up,
beef because
bro.
his first message was like Vio the fake. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, you put no creativity in this. You know what I'm saying? And then he sent me a picture of Eminem putting on a hoodie. I was like, oh shit, kill shot. I said, kill shot. This nigga sent me Eminem.
Yo, that shit is crazy, Lack. I did not even know that. That's
gang member.
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga
I
sent me.
know that. I didn't get to. I
I'm
didn't.
like, I'm gonna die.
This is all new
I'm
to
gonna
me.
die. Look at your boots. They're growing
He's
roots.
he's doing this for a reason right now. He's doing this shit for a
Hey,
reason.
where do I?
Look at your boots. They're growing roots.
Okay.
What is going on?
Messin, I'm good with you. Whatever you.
No, if you want, go ahead, get it out while you.
No, I'm just. Well, no,
I
I mean, I didn't comment on any of my posts. Everybody hit me up like, "Yo, what we
Yo.
like?" Nothing. I'm not tripping.
Where do
no
I get?
beef.
Where can I see this post?
I just put humbled, and you can tell like a motherfucker about to go off. I just put humbled. That was my post. That's the post. Humbled. If you tell a motherfucker about the lie, like when their first sentence was, "You so humbled by a battle that had 50 people at it." I'm like, bitch. I had 96 free people at that motherfucker. That sold another 78 tickets, man.
Hey, that bitch was packed. I ain't gonna lie. That bitch was packed.
That bitch was popping. So you know when a motherfucker look at Lacker's putting on his fucking legs, he ready. Whenever you see a nigga put on his legs, he ready.
Take off the legs, Lack.
He's like, we about
take
to
off the legs, Lack.
Hey,
don't put the legs on, Lack.
One more time. Here we go.
Like this.
Such a dick.
All right, I'm just kidding, y'all. Oh shit, they both left.
I don't see no comments on your humble post.
Oh, I deleted them today because then my family who don't really fuck around, they started hitting me up and they're like, what we gotta do? I'm like, it ain't nothing.
Yo, you threatening you?
Yeah, I'm like, I sent them the Eminem picture back. Said, nigga, please squeak, my nigga, we bombing on these.
That nigga sent you hey. He sent you an Eminem picture like palms are sweaty, knees sweet, palms are
Hey, it wasn't even Eminem the rapper. It was like the non-sexy green Eminem. It was just bitch was putting on a hoodie. She was ready to ride on me. She was about to melt in my hand, not my mouth.
Bro, B, what does VO have us into right now?
I don't know.
B.
Well, we can keep it pushing. I just had to fucking do an interlude. See, this is why we was talking too much battle shit on Saturday, and I wasn't able to get in enough performances. Should I throw Messin back? Nah, I ain't gonna throw Messin back.
Nah.
Nah, but
Bro,
man, but shout out Messin. I ain't beefing. We'll keep it
I-
pushing. Next battle on the card.
you
Why
got a
y'all laugh
screenshot,
like
bro.
that?
I
I'm
want
trying
to
to
see
be
this, bro.
fucking. I'm trying to entertain.
Oh shit.
All
My
right,
stomach
next
hurt.
battle on the
My
card,
stomach
man.
hurt.
We did 2 battles back to back, and we had PG versus Emerson Kennedy. I think a big thing with this battle, man, was me getting bullied into letting people on stage, man. I do think Emerson might
Shout
have
out
needed
Bobby
like
Lee.
Hey PG
not
said,
Ida, but
hey PG said you ain't gonna let my people on stage.
oh, what? Nah. Everybody was tripping that Bobby lives. Nah, fuck it. I'm like, nigga, you
Yeah, Bobby.
high.
It was Bobby.
I said, I can't listen to you. You the
Hey,
Hey,
devil
shout out
on
to
the
Bobby,
right
man.
side.
Bobby made it happen, man.
battle
Shout out to
better.
Bobby, man.
It made the
Yeah,
battle
Bobby
better.
Shout out Bobby Lee.
Yeah, shout out Bobby Lee. Yeah, the crowd, I think that had an impact on it, and I'll use that in my clever way to make a segue. Lacquers, you were a part of that initial crowd. And for
Bro,
the
you know what's
people
funny?
that was
Hey,
there,
hold on. You know what's funny
and
about
for the
that is
people that
he
was
pulled
there,
me.
Lacquers was
He
part
pulled
of.
me over, but then he wanted to. Once I started reacting to his shit when he started, he tried to pull me back over to his side, but I didn't want to. Joe was there. I didn't want to fuck up the shot. So,
Yeah, we just
but yeah,
seen
that was
you.
good.
We seen you just put them on. You know, we know you gotta get ready to go before you go, baby. But yeah.
Lack, take the legs off. Go back in the house, bro. That's how this happens. Lack.
Hey,
Lack.
nah, let's keep going. We getting into a roasting session. Let's say serious. We got business. We are grown men. We here to handle business.
Hey,
You know
man,
what I'm saying?
serious shit.
Next battle,
That was
PG versus
funny.
Emerson. I gave you the crowd headlines. S. Youngin, take it off with your feel of the battle.
Hey, I feel like Emerson Kennedy definitely came to fight. I thought that was a good Emerson Kennedy. I thought that he showed up with all three. I thought that he was funny. You know what I mean? I thought that he had some good angles, some points. I thought that he definitely had some good punch lines. You know what I mean? Like I think that he came to fight, and I just think that PG him being at home also, and then his like that's I don't know. That's probably like one of the best PGs I ever seen. Like with his angles, his punches, like the way he was really dissecting EK. You know what I'm saying? Like he really dissected. I ain't never seen PG so directed to his opponent.
Yeah, he was
You know
angry.
what I mean? And yeah, he had a problem with EK that night. So like that's why I asked him like, you know what I mean? Like I asked him after like, you okay? Something wrong with you? You all right?
He's like, yeah, how you
You know
doing?
what
All
I mean?
right.
Like
You all
You
right, bro?
eating?
yeah.
Everything good?
So
Vitamins
you know,
good?
like I said, that was just an all around man, a great battle, man. I think that was an all around great battle. Emerson Kennedy fought through the fire. He fought through the fire,
He
like you know
tried.
what I'm saying, like no
All
other.
right.
I think that
All
he,
right.
man.
Bishop, what do you think about that
I
battle?
think he put on for light skin, but he tried, bro. But
Hey,
I
don't
think
group us all in this shit.
Yeah, definitely group them all up.
when he was talking
Pause.
about I was looking at my black girlfriend. I was like, "Yeah, you traitor."
Yeah, light skinned. Yeah, you light skinned ass. Caitlin
Nah,
Cooper
bro.
ass.
Hey,
What's
no,
that LSU girl? You should hit her with one of these. The
yeah.
LSU. That's how she gonna start hitting you if she keep coming to battle rap so you ain't proposed. No, I'm just kidding, but keep it going.
Imagine. No, but I'm proud of PG, bro. And like don't like he actually had a lot of personal shit probably going on. So it looked like he just took it out on EK. And I felt like that was probably the best PG I've seen. And I almost felt like Bags and Bodies almost trained him. Like he went through like battle rap boot camp, like and came out of it like a hyperbolic timetable. Like he's even better now. So like his performance, his energy, his angle, like yeah.
Yeah,
It was a
Black Earth. What do you think?
First shout out. I mean, PG's my boy, man. I ran around with PG. He good people, man. He always been hyper focused.
3-0.
I say PG probably did 3-0 him. But
yeah.
in regards
3-0.
to EK,
Bad.
it's kind of like the same thing we said about how Biscuit came out there. Just if we were gauging that battle off performance alone and just factor, PG was 4 or 5 clicks above Emerson that entire battle. Emerson was much quieter, You really had to listen to hear him. But he did have a very creative pen. He had some freestyle flips. I don't think I heard any flips from PG in that battle. Being an old head, of course, I'm going to give some credit to whoever has some freestyle flips. So I'm not saying
You
that
didn't need it.
EK did good, but I still would. And unfortunately, I have to say I can't answer fully because the last match, my cripple ass had to get off stage. I missed the last round because my legs were hurting.
Yeah. Well, fucking, this is not a knock to Emerson, but
No.
I will kind of tell you like a story. Like when I was booking this battle, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to lock it in, get it going, Emerson's definitely dope. He headlines a gang of cars, his resume is impeccable, and he's dope. But I'm really like just like a fan of my people, so I don't follow all of the battle rap shit. And so like I kind of like was booking this shit off a buzz, and when I booked it and locked it in on Emerson's side, and I hit PG, and he was like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh shit, what
That's
do
what he
I
told me
know?
too before
Yeah,
the
he told
battle.
me
Yeah.
that.
Then I watched it. Then I watched him, and he's dope. He's amazing, but it is like a different lane. That shit is more like that B dot, that ops, that Emerson Kennedy style. That's a little bit more political. Swave Seva, some of the other people. You know what I'm saying? That's a little bit more political, and it could be taxing for a person like PG, who's just more like a upfront battle rapper, to write some shit that actually has. And this is gonna sound like a dig at PG, but has like some depth to it. You know what I'm saying? Not saying his shit is shallow, but like Emerson Kennedy's just like another step down. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like another step down as far as depth. But it was a dope battle. I was thoroughly entertained. You know what I'm saying? Freaking, I got to read the tea leaves better, see if that's a battle the people want, the battle the streets want, and not just follow like buzz and highlights and whatnot, because freaking that's what have me on people like Gluezy like 3 years too late. You know what I'm saying? No shot at Gluezy. I just be missing the boat because I'm a fan of y'all and we push y'all. But into the next battle of the night, man, which which battle happened after PG and Emerson? I think it was Lack and Clutch.
No, there was one before it. I just can't remember right now. Oh, because have we reviewed extras?
Killer Jones.
No,
that was the last battle.
I didn't see the last two battles.
Yeah,
I was the second to last battle.
So I think after Emerson Kennedy, we did a performance or two, and then we went straight back into the last two battles.
Okay, then maybe it was
available.
me then, yeah.
So it was Clutch versus Lacker. One of the people that were in that battle's on the stream. Lacker, what are you doing? Are you upside down right now, or is this an optical illusion? Like one of them fucking meow wolf shit. Lacker, you were in the battle.
Oh my God, Lacker, what are you doing, bro? Oh my God.
Who won? I don't know.
I'm not in a position to say who won. From a
you're damn sure right, Lack. You're not in a position to say who won. Okay.
I would say that
what was
it a back and forth battle
or
what the fuck? I need to know the details.
You're the only person that's on here that battled that night. So what was it like participating in it? What did you think about his angles? How did it hit you live? Let's go ahead and pick this up so we can finish under an hour.
It was a great event. The battles, seeing all the battles go down like that, and having for Colorado battle rap scene in general to have some of those specific people in the room, air of discontent that the battle league carries with it sometimes. Because I having to talk to some of those people and Jazz and other people from places in bigger leagues and have them see there's a lot of talent here at the event. Now, in regards to my battle with Clutch, battle, I'd been working on memorization alone for 3.5 weeks. Admitted from him, Clutch told me himself he had to write his third round a few days before. So I definitely I felt like I had an edge.
Did you feel like you had the edge when he told you that piece of information? When you're like, oh, you just prepped. Oh,
he told me after.
All right, go ahead.
He told me after we had battled, but during the battle, I felt like the crowd was great. I had Danny Myers behind me. Anytime I ran something back, Danny was yelling. The content was hitting, and my bars were hitting good. I also I won the coin toss, Clutch to go first. And I started both my second and third round off freestyle flips I've ever had in my entire life, because my material, well, I had it down
So we ain't gonna finish under an hour, is what you're saying. We ain't gonna finish in under an hour, is what you're saying. Nah, but still, give me the story. Let's talk about it. I just was asking questions.
Over here.
Y'all get so mad when I'm the host.
Bro,
hey, you damn right.
This nigga be
I ain't
always
gonna
with
finish
the
in
shit
an hour.
today.
Go ahead.
I ain't gonna finish in an hour. Who the hell you think you're talking to? But really good, unique angles to me. He had his second round. He had a scheme about how the way I move, how I'm dragging my nuts the whole time. He's like, that's gangster. If I could drag my nuts everywhere all the time. So I had a freestyle flip about how your bitch would be lucky to get this dick. We couldn't. I also said he also had some shit about me being dirty. But I came dressed, a beautiful woman in my corner. I had a damn blazer on, so I had a
Did you fucking win or not, bro?
I did, yeah.
Hey, you explaining this shit to people that have ADD. They don't care about this shit.
Damn, bro.
I almost scrolled up. I was about to scroll up. I'm like, nigga, what barbecue recipes got by? Fuck this.
God damn, bro.
Scroll. You know when you scroll like 2 or 3 videos because the last one was that bad.
So I either won or it was a debatable 2-1. That's what everyone in the room said.
Okay, shit.
All right, man. It was a dope battle, man. It was a dope battle. And fucking during that one, I was kind of tying up some loose ends and kind of wasn't able to watch it. But from all accounts, both performers did incredible. It was good to get Clutch back. That's my guy. It was good to have him out there and knock the dust off because I ain't gonna lie, you know, my white whale, not Clutch. This is not racist, but my white whale is Biscuit versus Clutch, which is kind of even racist too. You know what I'm saying? Because they both a little white. They're a little white. You know what I'm saying? My white whale is Bishop versus Clutch, man. We chasing that down. He wanted to knock the rust off, man, and I gave him the hottest battle rapper in the scene right now. Lacquerith is Con Fuego. I don't know if anybody wants to stand in front of those 3 rounds and those 2 metal legs, and I just don't even know if that's for most MCs. Like everybody laughing, that's because I'm an entertaining motherfucker. But like in all reality, you on fire right now, man. You the hottest.
Lack is on fire.
And fucking Lacquerith.
Lack been on fire.
If it
Lack
ever
been
made
on fire,
sense, man, Lacquerith versus Clutch made sense for this event.
This was my best performance, hands down. It speaks any volumes.
All right, man. Well, we're looking forward to seeing it, man. The footage is looking dope. Bro. You know what I'm saying? Like everything's like, don't scroll up on us yet. Don't give up on us yet. You know what I'm saying? We still here, baby. We got one more battle. This
one
how
more.
I felt the night of. Hey, this is how I felt the night of. Fucking, I was sitting there. I was like, we still here. We got one more battle. I got some heat for y'all. Here we go.
Yo, what's his name again?
Mine 5.
Hey, every time we come back, Bishop say something like that.
What's his name again? What I'm saying? Shout out to Mine 5, man, for making the
Who is that man?
Oh, that's Mine 5, man.
Yo.
Hey, I might need you to fuck his ass up, Lacquerith, now that I think about it.
Whoa.
I might, because I got it.
The guy with no leg.
Lacquerith, I might need you to fuck his ass up. You gonna do that for me, Lack? You gonna fuck up Mine 5 for me?
Bro.
Call me on my second phone. Talk about it.
All right, man. I'll have my people call your people and we'll do lunch. Hey, but we gonna do it out there in Evergreen. We gonna do
less.
Huh? Say less. We keep it going. I'm gonna have Lacquerith fuck you up. See, I go get my big homie. I'm gonna have Lacquerith fuck you up.
I get
mad. I get mad because I'm about this fucking life. It didn't choose me. I chose it. That's
you should show up with only one leg, bro. Fuck him up with one leg.
No, hey, that's what we not gonna do. That's what we not gonna
do. We're definitely not gonna do.
That's what we're not gonna do in here. Hey, shout out to Lack though. Shout out to Clutch and Lack. We're still doing well to finish under an hour. The last battle of the night, man, What? That hour shit.
Yeah, yo, it's on the hour shit, bro. Why is
Well,
you
I
on the
just want
hour
to
shit?
keep people engaged, man. Maybe we should have somebody hit the stage real quick.
Like this. Look.
Shout out to Messin for headlining his live
Oh
feed.
my
Why you
god,
mad
bro.
at me, Lack? That's my guy. That's my guy. You can't be mad at me for being mad at your guy when that's my guy. Last battle of the night, man, was Chilla Jones, man. We got Chilla Joe. Joe just he said
Joe.
no. Man,
Yo, that was his
no,
fourth
don't do
performance,
it.
bro.
He wasn't ready.
That was like his fifth performance.
Oh man, now Albees, I'm not beefing Albees. I'm not beefing with Messin. He just, I fucks with him. That's why I give him so many performance slots during the live feed. Shout out to everybody for pulling up tonight. The last battle on the card was Matthias versus Matthias the Great versus Chilla Jones. Man, Chilla Jones. Man, when you talk about professionalism winning in the building, man, you can tell that he is just a seasoned rapper and he is here not to play. And the thing that really kind of opened my eyes is like the people that pull for you and like come there to support you and buy a sponsorship. I'm sorry, I started talking about messing again. But the people that pull for you might fuck around and turn their fucking back on you. And man, when I heard Matthias's big brother saying, damn, that shit was hard to bars about his little brother, I was like, ruh-roh, this shit is getting out of hand. I think the only thing I didn't understand with it was that fool Chilla Jones shortened Matthias the Great into Matt. So it felt like a majority of his material was about me. He said
Yeah.
he said I took it all
bars.
personal. Look, I took it personal, that Jordan meme. I took it personal.
Yeah.
He said, fold me up, Jordan, Matt. I'm getting hands and feet on the spot like a twister, Matt. And you're welcome, Matt. And something you're under my food place, Matt. And I'm like,
Hey, I
oh
missed
my
that one.
God.
He went.
Like,
Hey, I missed that one. He went in on your ass. I
no, it
missed
wasn't
that
on
one.
me, motherfucker. It wasn't me. You got to
Oh,
sometimes,
Hey,
it was on
I
I
was like, why
Matthias.
is he so mad at VO?
Nobody's
yeah,
mad at
like
VO. Unless Messin is ghostwriting for Chilla, then this all is fucking solved. But I think it'd have been a little bit more high pitched than that, man.
Hey,
Shout out
bro,
to
but
everybody that came out
I did.
tonight.
Hey, who won though? I didn't catch the battle. How did
yeah, I ain't
Matthias?
catch it either.
I think the professional won, but I think Matthias got what he was looking for,
It was a
coming
good
out,
battle.
getting some bars against him. And my God, when you see somebody that gets compensated to do their craft, they just act different, and it is incredible to see some of these professionals come
Yeah.
out and be professional with just the whole culture, the whole brand, and it's just amazing to have go down. We got about 2-3 minutes left on the
Shout out to
stream.
Chilla though.
You guys have any cool stories from the event that we could tell pretty quickly? Lack, do you have a cool story, cool conversation you might
Man,
want to
I
dive
had the
into?
I got to spend most of my night with the most beautiful woman in the room. So I was
That's right, lad.
Jazz got there late.
Nah, that bitch was busted, dog.
Whoa,
Oh
whoa.
Don't you
Lack,
ever
it's
talk
so
about jazz that way.
controversial. Uh-oh, you about to
Don't
have
you
to fight
ever
her
talk
man.
about. Yeah, man. You
We
can't
gonna
talk
have to
about jazz like that, man.
we gonna have to give S
I'm
Youngin the
sorry, bro.
solo. Stand up for your
I'm
girl,
sorry,
baby.
bro.
Yeah,
Yo,
man.
Youngin, you gonna let him talk
This
to a girl like that, bro?
Nah,
Jazz is
bro.
pretty
First
cute,
of all,
bro. Jazz was pretty too. Jazz was pretty too. That was fucked up. I don't be at the URL event if I'm ever on a stage now. If I'm ever on a big stage, Jazz is gonna come out the woodwork. Nah, she was pretty too. But nah, I mean it was a good event, man. I was running through my materials and I was outside running through my materials. So
Yeah, well, freaking, like shit. My story is I'm outside, fucking, trying to send some payments through and just get some loose ends tied up, and my banks hit me up like, "Yo, you sending money all types of places right now." It's like, man, I think you committing fraud. And like, is this you? I'm like, nigga, it's me. Like, this is me. These niggas is expensive. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sending
Hey,
money around trying to do it.
shout out to VO.
shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all for coming through. But man, I'm sitting out
Dope
there, you
event.
know what I'm saying? I'm sitting out there fucking sending the bread around, getting everything handled. EK walks out, man. My wife kind of lit at this point. She's like, just make sure you give him a good review. I was
Hey,
like,
hey,
I was sitting there dying, and then he was like what on like Yelp or something. I mean,
hey,
I
shout out to Al B's in the
know what wife
comments.
you
Shout out to
talking
Al
about, and
B's
I
in the
love her to
comments,
death.
man.
She just like, yo,
We
tell him
love you
that
too,
he
B.
handled everything well, took care of it, woo doo doo. But it is hilarious just to hear it.
Yo, shout out to your girl. She always be looking out, organizing the event, helping us out.
She don't do shit. She don't do shit. She takes so long to get ready. All she do is straighten her fucking hair.
Yo,
It's been an
Like,
hour, B.
bro, I'll be
this
waiting all
nigga
day to
VO is
straighten her fucking
mad,
hair.
bro.
Bishop, you got any stories from the event?
Shit. Not really. Fuck. I don't even remember. Shit.
All right, man. Well, shit.
Wait,
Whoa.
folks
I
said
ain't even
something.
gonna
Wait,
read that comment out
I got
loud.
some free sandals from
I
Youngin, bro.
can't
I
see because the
finally got some
logo.
free sandals.
Some sandals.
Yeah, I was like, there's no way I could read that.
The slides and a free shirt. I
Oh,
won a free shirt.
another comment popped up. Now we can read it. Where is Spoke at to explain this? Nah, we gonna keep it off, man. Shout out to everybody that came through, man. Shout out to you, man. This is Hold It Down. Shout out to Lacrith, Bishop, and everybody that came through for this stream. Y'all know what time it is. Watch out for the drops. Y'all got anything to shout out before you get out of here? While we got some viewers.
I do.
Lacrith, as
We
Youngin,
got
you
a
got anything
video.
to shout out?
We got a video April 7th. This ain't that. Me, PG, Youngin. We're gonna be on Mile High Minute on the podcast, interview, all that. So look out April 7th.
And the video dropping. The video dropping to This Ain't That. You know what I'm saying? Like Bishop said, you know what I'm saying, with me, PG, and Bishop, it's gonna be crazy. Yeah, I gotta, run it up, you know what I
On
mean?
Spotify,
It's
Apple
gonna
Music, all of
yeah, it's
it.
gonna be everywhere. The video gonna be everywhere. It was shot by some incredible producers and everything is crazy. Y'all gonna see the level up. Oh yeah, I got SYO clothing going on, you know what I mean? Mess with me, you know what I mean?
All right, man. Lacrith. Can you get him? Like, can I give you 1 minute to shout out to everything you got going on?
Can I get a discount? Jeez.
Who's asking for a discount?
Who want a discount?
That sounds so feminine. That wasn't Lacrith at all. He's like, can I get a discount? Nah, man. But we here. What up, independent media? Shout out to everybody who pulled up, man.
Hey, Champagne Millions in the building. My
As
producer,
far
I
as
see her in the
my
building.
church announcements, man, be on the lookout for some more content of the culture. We got some more videos coming up. Lacrith, we don't want to see your cocaine residue. Those is not eye boogers around your nostril.
Yo, boogie sugar, bro.
See, they got me. Hey, I ain't got nothing going on. I ain't gonna do another show till like this fall, this winter. We gonna have this fall. We got Making a Murderer, whatever number it is. This winter, we gonna have Let Me Get a Plate, and we all gonna get our bellies full. There will be more content of the culture events in the meantime, in between time. Fuck with us, man. Y'all know what time it is. Body bag battles. Shout out to y'all. Now y'all can scroll up. Now y'all scroll up. Everybody scroll up. Just scroll up. I can't even hear you laugh.